Yep. And that will be it. As Hero taking the win. Sorry, we had a bit of testing. Testing.
Yeah, we're doing that.
Testing. Alright, sorry, we had a bit of technical issues going on. But we're back as the esports players here in the Pajama Spirit. And like I said earlier, we had a bit of technical issues going on with the microphone itself. But we are back on. But we will be ready for some more. And I believe this is Final Destination. I don't know for sure. And the hit. Mario goes. There is not a recovery. Mario down to 1 life. And is this battery? No. Falls off, and that will do it for the game. And Hero taking the win. So now we move on. And we are back. Dark Pit versus the Pokemon Trainer. I have not seen the Pokemon Trainer in a battle before. And we go on the regular battlefield, it seems. And the Pokemon Trainer just turned into Squirtle, or is that Bulbasaur? I don't remember. But either way, look at what is going on here. I don't know what's going on. I'm hearing that we're having some technical issues today. And this is why we have a whole team dedicated to tech. They can fix it. And Bulbasaur, I have not seen that Pokemon. That looks like green Squirrel or green Bulbasaur. And they just keep turning into different Pokemon. I can't really keep up. I don't know much about Pokemon for certain, so yeah. And they're about even. Luckily, neither one has lost a life, but whoever does is gonna have a massive advantage in the next round. And 3-2, there goes the Pokemon Trainer's first life. And here we go. I swear that looks like Squirtle, but it might be Bulbasaur, prove me wrong. And 3-1, hold on. This might be a 3-stock. No, the hit is off. So not quite a 3-stock, but might get down all 3 of their lives. It can be anyone's game in this sort. Oh my, they're just keeping the pressure going, and they are keeping it. And let's see what will happen. 20-50, let the Pokemon Trainer down to the final life. And Dark Pit only down 1 life. So Dark Pit 2 lives left, Pokemon Trainer 1 life. And this might be the end, not quite. And the Pokemon Trainer gets the recovery, knocked off the cliff. Back into it. And it is just a repeated knockoff. And that will do it. Dark Pit taking the win. And as the fighters finish, the Pokemon Trainer can only stand and watch. And that will do for this round at least. And they will be readied up. Now, sorry for earlier, we had a bit of technical issues going, but that has been since fixed, so we should be having sound coming out normally now. We'll be ready shortly once the fighters get ready. And I have heard we are having a bit of technical issues with the controllers, so the fighters might take a little longer than usual to get ready. And here they go. It'll be Dark Pit versus Pyra and Mythra. I believe Pyra and Mythra canonically are 2 twins. Battlefield is Final Destination. And this will kick it off. Oh my! I just cannot believe it. He nearly ran himself off the cliff. And there is a recovery made. That might be a repeated hit. And the bash for the missed a potential combo. And look at finally knocked off the cliff. Oh my. And a nice dodge from Dark Pit and a slam. Should be a recovery, but it will be a 2-3. And now, what? I don't know what is going on. The Pyro and Micro twins are beating up Dark Pit right now. And Dark Pit gets actually hit, and oh my. We might be having technical issues with the controllers again. I don't know. That was another head off the cliff. That one is on the wall and sends him down to 1 life. And Pyro and Mithra might get a 3-stock. What will it be is the moment of truth. The slam, oh, missed the slam and gets the counterattack. Dodges a potential slam. Cannot really let him in the air all that much because that can go right into an air slam. And we might have to be back to even. And slight hit. And that one knocked off. Should be a recovery. Backs with the sword. And keeping it alive. Oh my goodness. The dodges are just unbelievable. Using those shields. Oh my, that's a well-timed shield and another well-timed dodge. Dark Pit seems to be playing keep away. I think it comes down to the amount of lives and your percentage. So you don't want to be running out this time entirely. We'll see about it. And that one sets away. Up in the cliff, Dark Pit goes, taking damage, and that will do it. And Dark Pit has lost it. So it is 1-1, and the Pyro and Micro twins take it as Dark Pit can only sit and watch.
No, we didn't. We used different ones.
And real quick, we're having technical issues with the controllers, so the fighter will take a bit longer than usual. Alright, the technical issues with the controller have been fixed, so we should have it all under control. And we are Bowser versus the Pyra and Mithra. Both twins, and I'm sorry if I butcher their names. And Bowser taking an early approach. Don't want to be too aggressive. Recovery. And gets dodging. Oh, the dodge nearly got the slam there. And the punch cannot be executed. Byron might not capitalize, might not even lose. And so, oh my, that was something. We might have an instance where one fighter loses no lives and 3 stocks. Oh, there is a bit of damage. Pyro and Mythor inflicting the vast majority of the total damage of this game. They're just air comboing. You can't really let them in the air all that much. Oh, that slam gets them a lot. And Iron Mythra with a slam. And another counter. Don't want to really land on top or near them. As we are down to 1 life, we might have a second instance of a 3-stock. It dodges the slam, gets hit off. I mean, the Pyro and Mythra twins have just been dominating. We're about even though, and that one hit off. There might be a barely recovery. There is no recovery. And Pyro can only sit back and Pyro gets the win. And as Bowser can sit back and watch.
We are having a little bit of lag with the controllers, but we should be back in the game shortly since we are choosing our character currently. We are choosing Pit as our character, and we are currently putting it into the system so the other team knows that we're choosing Pit, and we should be good to go. We checked the controllers, and everything should be fine. Ooh, it's a Pit versus a Kirby. I've seen this before. This should be interesting. Also, you might see that the intermission screen is a little bit empty. We're going to add something in there from last year, probably next week if we can. And we really hope to not just keep you on a blank screen with just the word intermission and our logo. So and we are on. It's a Kirby versus a Pit, blue Kirby versus a regular Pit. We are currently the Pit with Switch 1. Let's see who wins. The Kirby right away goes for a whatever that guy's called. I forgot. The Pit has already taken damage, while the Kirby has taken none. The Kirby combos. Oh, Kirby chases the Pit off. 66. Pit still hasn't gotten any damage on Kirby. 84-0. And 94 now. Wow. Oh, and Pit gets knocked out for 1 life. 2 versus 3. And Pit escapes the stomp. I figured out what it's called. Kirby tries to slash the Pit, but misses. Oh, and Kirby hits him with the ground pound, I think. We have the Pit jumping around, trying to escape the Kirby. Oh, finally the Kirby got some damage on him. Still, the Pit hit him again. Pit has 17 while Kirby has 30. The Kirby hits the Pit 2 times for another 20 damage. 39-30. Kirby slashes but misses a lot. Kirby hits the Pit to get to him to 53. Kirby hits the Pit once again, getting him up 20 more. Kirby is still at 30 after a while. Pit almost falls off, but has almost a recovery, but falls off again. We have a 0-30 damage, with the Kirby still having 3 hearts, 3 lives. Pit is already getting comboed, sadly. And then Pit's jumping around wildly. Kirby tries to slash but misses because of Pit. Pit runs away again. Kirby slashes aimlessly. Kirby stomps aimlessly.
I feel like Pit's playing a bit of keep away here.
Literally. I agree with you. Let's see what happens. Oh, Pit lands a really good hit on Kirby. Not enough to kill him, though. Kirby hits Pit a little bit. Why did that rhyme? I don't know. Almost rhyme. Pit has a recovery. Kirby tries to stomp aimlessly. Pit has almost a recovery, but that's game, and the other team has won.
And sorry, I need a bit of a vocal break, so I have my assistant come in for me. But I am back, and we will be starting shortly. And we're back. It's gonna be Pitt and Kirby switching back to the mains, and we go. Here they go. Pitt has just been playing keep away, and I noticed that a lot throughout the ultimation. But honestly, when they land the hits, it can be great. It can be great sometimes. Oh, the pound. And the pound, my goodness. The ground pound twice. And Pitt is just trying to run, praying for chip damage. Looking for something. A shield. And Kirby just missed his sword and couldn't quite capitalize. Oh, barely keeping it alive. And here it is. There is the hit, and there's the prompt recovery. Oh, dodges that. 103% to 9. This is a genuine blowout. I cannot believe my eyes. As just like last week, they were left reeling. And it is unbelievable. And it's 2 lives. And Kirby has yet to do more than 10% damage. Sorry, I meant get more than 10% health, but I guess not. And here they go. 21% to 25. Goes really fast sometimes, so you can't really make some updates. But let's see how this will go. Kirby gets the pound. So incredibly close, and yet so incredibly far. Kirby barely missed the shockwave. Runs into an object, goes right back up. The hammer. Responding with a recovery. The burning hammer. Trying to eat. Looking so incredibly close. Kirby is so close. Kirby lands the hit. They're getting closer to getting him down to 1 life. So close yet so far. And down to 1 life. Kirby still at 3. And Kirby yet to have more than 30% damage absorbed by that blob. But don't underestimate the little blob, everybody. And we are back. Kirby misses the pound. Nearly had the sword swinging combo. And 100 kilograms sends up into the air. And 100 kilos again. Oh my. And great. Excuse me, sorry. Kirby sending away. So Kirby turns into a deluxe crate from Tower Defense Simulator, that looks like. And the thwomp, oh so close. Pitt is just playing keep away at this point. It is just unbelievable. Pitt playing keep away, dodges the deluxe crate. Pitt is just running the shockwave, sends him away. Prompt recovery. Oh, what a dodge from Pitt. Gets a hit, but it's 104% to 54 right now. It is, and they're down to 1 life. So Pitt has got to play keep away, and that does it for the game as the ultimation. Yet another loss, and Kirby wins it, and Pitt sits back and watches in despair. And we might have had some technical issues with controls earlier. So Pitt sitting back and watching as Kirby gets the win. And I'm incredibly sorry. We had a bit of a misunderstanding. The Ultimation couldn't quite come out with the win today, as that will do it. I'm incredibly sorry for the misunderstanding, but the Ultimation so close, yet so far from the win. Ultimation, yet another loss on the record. But the teams they play, they were playing some of the better teams of this league, so I don't really blame them. And that will do it for today.